Anyway, sorry about that, guys. I had to take a break for a minute there and walk next door because apparently I'm the only one in this community who can approach strangers and talk to them. So, honestly, my ex used to go next door and collect scrap from the neighbors and sell it at the scrapyard for a decent amount of money. But now my new boyfriend and his friend wanted me to walk next door seriously and ask because apparently I have a connection with this person, which I don't even have, but I'm a get up and go kind of girl. Anyway, honestly, I wish more people were that way because go ask this person to do this, that, and the other. I mean, okay, yeah, I'll do it, but why the fuck can you not do it? I mean, come on, you're the one that wants the shit. Okay, whatever. You're the one that wants the answer. Why do I have to ask for it? I mean, come on now. Anyhow, I believe like 98% of people are the exact opposite of me, as far as that's concerned. I'm not afraid to go next door and knock on somebody's fucking door and ask a question. What is the worst thing they're going to say? No, get the fuck off my property. Exactly. And they're not going to say that. Anyway, I want to tell y'all something extremely funny that crossed my mind the other day. You're going to love this. I am scooting home from work on my scooter, and there is a fucking line of traffic a mile long. Now, why, in the middle of summertime, in the middle of lunch rush hour, this fucking city decides to do construction work, knowing that they're going to hold up everybody in traffic, make them late for work, make them late getting back to work, make them even more miserable than what they are because they're already hungry and can't get any fucking where to get food because these motherfuckers want to stop up traffic. Okay. I am driving home from work. Line of traffic, a mile long. Seriously, literally a mile motherfucking long. Probably even more than a mile. So I'm scooting past these motherfuckers because I don't have the patience to sit here and wait. Anyhow, I see these signs along the side of the road that say, and I'm sure you've seen these, men at work. I did not bear witness personally to any man at work except the guy who was paving the street. The rest of these motherfuckers were standing around doing nothing. And I do mean nothing. If you're going to put up a fucking sign that says men at work, there should be men at work. Otherwise, the sign should say men standing around with their thumb up their ass because that's what they're best at. Not against most of you men, because I know there are men out there who work their asses off. I personally don't feel like a man could ever work as hard as a woman does because we have to balance 50 million things at one fucking time. However, there are men out there who do work. I'm not talking about you guys. I'm talking about, you know who I'm talking about. These motherfuckers that stand on the side of the road. There's 50 of them out there and only one of them is actually doing anything or accomplishing anything. No. They're getting paid 4 times as much as I am to do a 16th of the work. For nothing. At any rate, the next day, I leave work. Didn't even take the same direction to come home because I knew it would be a clusterfuck just like it was the day before. Never fails. These motherfuckers have the biggest intersection in this town blocked off, and they are literally pretending to do work on the road or whatever. The stoplights in this town already do not function properly. They wait for you to pull up to them and then they turn red. They're not in any kind of sequence whatsoever. They just flash. It's like Christmas lights. They flash on and off at random. There is no flow of traffic in this town whatsoever. And when you are doing construction work or pretending to do some type of construction work on a lunch hour in the middle of the fucking week, that is completely unacceptable. I know some states have regulations to where construction work can only be performed at night because they realize in their minds that they're holding up fucking traffic. That people have to get to work. That people have to be able to eat their lunch and maintain their blood sugar so they don't turn into fucking assholes. This town, no. Everything is at fucking random. Everything is at random. I do not know of anything that happens in this town that is thought out at all. I just thought it was hilarious about the Men at Work sign because seriously, I believe I'm going to take a can of spray paint and spray on these signs, change the E in men to an A, and make that man at work. And it is absolutely, if you are with one of these guys that come home, or even a guy that doesn't work at all, you would be fucking shocked if you're with one of these people at just how needy these motherfuckers are. For somebody that doesn't have a job and no income whatsoever, they certainly do need a lot of shit. And they're wanting you to pay for it when they could be out making more money than you could ever dream of making. I don't understand the whole concept of get me this, do this, clean up after me, blah 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 blah. I need. Yeah, exactly.
Do you got a Sawzall?